Hi family, what's up? It's your girl Ty and I'm back with another video. This video won't be too long. I wasn't even planning on coming on today. I'm kind of just having a day to myself. I'm not in a bad space or nothing. I'm just having one of my days where I just want to be lazy, watch TV, and plus I got to take out my hair today. But anyway, the reason why I came on here, y'all, and I do want to say I'm sorry. Thank you to the few people that have recently subscribed to my channel. I hope you guys like it here, and I hope you choose to stay subscribed. And for my day ones, I love y'all. So why I'm coming on here is because it's crazy because I was actually texting a good friend of mine. I was texting her some encouraging words because her her fiance just passed away. I mean, I'm sorry, it's not even her fiance, it's her husband. They just got married. And as I was texting her, I wanted to come on here then to say something to the people out there who have lost a loved one. And then I was thinking to myself, no, I think I'm gonna just stay to myself a little bit today, like I said I was. But then right after that, I got drawn to this short on YouTube, and it was about this old man. He was a veteran, and I guess he kind of like went in hermit mode completely, and he like isolated himself from everyone. I guess he didn't really have family, and his house was like really dirty and falling apart. So long story short, someone had said something about it on Facebook. A lady had a cleaning business, and she actually went out and she got a couple people in the community to come not only clean his home. Come to find out, he needed way more than that. He needed things done, like a lot of things, like roofing and all that. So long story short, the lady got, like I said, a couple people in the community together, and they went there and they rebuilt his home. But as I was watching the video, at the end of the short, they showed the actual guy who they were helping. It was an older man, and he was talking about how he could never be able to afford to pay them back for what they have done and what they, done for him and what they was doing. And as he was talking about it, he was crying. And I was looking at him in his eyes, because if you didn't know, the eyes is a window to your soul. And as I was looking at him in his eyes, I can sense his energy. And I just broke down and started crying, y'all, because it just reminded me of just a minute ago when I was just texting a friend of mine. And it's like, with me being an empath and having the gift that I have, I can easily read energy and pick up other people's energy. And it's like whatever that person is feeling, I can feel it too. No matter what it is, it can be an angry feeling, or whatever they're feeling, I feel it. It's like whatever they're feeling inside, I can feel it inside of me. And I was just so overwhelmed with emotions when, I'm texting my friend this morning, and I know how hurt she is. And then right after that, I go on YouTube, I got drawn to this, and then I see the pain in this man's eyes. And I just broke down and started crying. Cause it really bothers me to see other people broken. I hate it. I hate that people feel like they get, along this journey, we find ourselves feeling like when we going through the roughest, most difficultest time in our life. I hate that people feel like they don't have no one. They asked him, why haven't he asked for help? And his reply was, I didn't want to bother nobody. So he just wrote himself off and decided to live in misery because he didn't have no one, nor did he feel like anyone would want to be bothered or even care. And my friend, her husband stayed here while I stayed. And she's originally from, I stay in Florida. She's originally from Georgia. So she don't have anyone here in Florida to help her. So once again, feeling like she's not herself, that's a lot. That's a lot. Like she have a lot on her hand. Just like the guy had too, that eventually gave up. Because just like my friend felt, he felt too, I don't have nobody. And sometimes when you don't have everything figured out and you lose that one person who helped gave you clarity, it's hard to feel like you have someone. Even when you do. I remember feeling like that when my dad passed away in 2020, and not even just then, even before that in the past, like going through stuff like, well, I can't really say that because my dad was always there, but it was it was times he wasn't, when he was going through his own, you know, dealing with his own demons within his life. But I don't know, y'all. I was just so emotional this morning when I seen that. And I just wanted to come on here to let people know, for those of you who feel like you don't have nobody, like I told my friend this morning, understand that we always have God. And whenever I pray for the whole entire world. So yes, I'm praying for you too. I pray for every human being that's alive and breathing. And I wish that everyone in the world would do it, because I truly believe, I know who I am, and I know who you are, because we are one. And when we understand that, and when we use our healing words, which is our power as a collective, and we send off positive energy to the ethers for not just ourselves, but for the collective, because we all are part of one. When you take our water out the ocean, it's still the same thing. We are a part of a whole. We all are like the water in a cup. That doesn't make us any difference. The only difference is it's a cup that we're in. And that cup represents our body, represents the flesh. So just remember, when you help other people, you will get rewarded and blessed for that. It's so many people in this world that's hurting, and all they need is someone to listen, understand them, help, without looking for something in return. When you do something for somebody, do it because you wanted to do it out the kindness of your heart. Stop doing things and expecting people to do something back for you because of what you've done for them. Do things to help people. Do things to make people happy. Whatever, do things out of love and only love. And even if you feel like you're continuously giving love and giving love and giving love and giving love to the people that's not returning it back to you, guess what? God will return it to you. And I'm not saying that you have to keep on being, I'm not trying to tell you to be a people pleaser. I'm not trying to tell you to just keep giving, you know what I'm saying, everything that God has given you, because your blessings is for you. And everybody can't sit at your table. I get that. But at the same time, though, don't be so caught up in doing things for the attention or doing things for someone to like you. Whenever you do anything for someone, just do it out of love. Do it, be that person that you wish someone would be for you if you were that person. So if you was a person in whatever situation you know somebody is in, that you, even if it's a stranger. I seen this lady yesterday at the store. She was sitting in her car with all her stuff in her car. And all I kept thinking about is, dang, I wish I would have bought my purse. Because she looked like she probably needed some food or something. She had her head down. She looked distressed. She looked like she didn't know what she was going to do. She clearly ain't know where she was going to go. And I was thinking if I could just give her maybe $20, you know, that'll give her a meal for the night. That's one less thing she have to worry about. And it's sometimes maybe the smallest things that you can do for a person to help them. The smallest things. I just, it really bothers my soul and my spirit when I see how much people are hurting in this world. And to know that it's so many people in position to help, but they don't. They don't. Don't think about it. Don't. It doesn't even bother them that they don't. It don't. And I don't know, y'all. I was just, like I said, with those two things this morning, it was just heavy on my heart to come on here and speak about love. Love. What is love? Love is a frequency. What is a frequency? Frequency is the energy. What is energy? Energy is spirit. What is spirit? Spirit is eternal. What is eternal? Something that never dies. What never dies? Us. God. Source. And what can help that? Each one teach one. Being there for your sister. Being there for your brother. Being there for that stranger. Because guess what? That's your sister and that's your brother. And another thing too, I just want to touch on real quick before I leave with the race thing. Honey, brother, when we come back into this simulation, this is like a video game. I am Taisha right now. I am it's so crazy when I think about how to label myself, because I don't label myself as black, because I ain't black. I'm brown. I don't label myself as African American because technically I don't know where the hell I'm from. But what I am gonna say is I'm a brown skinned woman. But who's to say in my next lifetime that I want to be an Irish man? You know, you get what I'm saying? So it's like when we sit around here and we play the race card and I think it's kind of, I don't know. I just think I'm even over that too. Like I just been involved in so much. Like I'm involved beyond the flesh. Like I understand what's going on. And I understand that a lot of people don't understand. But I can't continue to speak on a level, on a vibration that I'm no longer on. So, yes, I think it's foolish for us to continue to feel like it had to be a debate about who was the first. Because what's most important is who's standing last, right? And the ones who's going to be standing last is the ones who are not looking at the flesh. Because that's kind of on more of a physical surface, right? That's more on the physical realm, right? But the spiritual realm is above that. The spiritual realm is the unknown. So just because you haven't maybe evolved to understanding of a higher level doesn't mean that you have to accept everything that was taught to you on the lower level. So I don't know. I don't know where that came from, but it was just on my heart to mention that real quick before I ended this. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna be short. I'm gonna end it right here. But I just wanna my main message, y'all, on this is love. Love people regardless of their race, their gender. Like even like down to the people who, bisexual and stuff like that. Like people have their own life. Why are you so judgmental about what people doing? I don't understand that either. And like I just said, we been here so many times. It's literally people around the world who are remembering their past lives. So like I just said, I can come here my next lifetime as an Irishman. What if I'm still remembering my past life? And what is that? Even though I'm reborn as an Irishman, I still think that I'm an African American woman. You see what I'm saying? So now I grow up and I'm dressing like a woman, and I may, tap into look, I'm saying it again, African American, which I don't know. But anyway, y'all get what I'm saying. My like I said, you never know when like I said, the spiritual realm is the unknown. Y'all everybody don't know what's going on up there. And hey, I know a little bit, but I don't even know it all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we gotta really learn to just accept people for who they are, because understand that those people are nothing but a spirit. That spirit is just like I said, it's a piece of the ocean. The ocean, just think about the ocean is God. We are the droplets. When the droplets leave, they all return back. But we all make one. We all make the eternal source. We come from source. It wouldn't be any us without source. What is the raindrop without the ocean? It can't exist. The raindrops makes the ocean. So I just feel like when we learn to really care for each other, pray for one another, and look out for each other's best interests, and not always trying to find a way to be like the crowds in the bucket, always trying to climb on top, lead this person down here. Oh, she's doing better than me. Oh, he got this. Oh, I gotta go get this too. Oh, she doing that. Oh, let me do that too. Oh, they doing this, so I need to do this before they do it. Oh, they're doing bad now. Oh, I'm doing good. Oh, that's them. That's their karma. Everybody have stop being so judgmental. Oh, who's up, who's down, why they're down, why you're not helping. Because you're gonna get blessings when you help. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. And it's so sad to say, because even if you're doing it for a negative reason, let's say you helping somebody to get attention, unfortunately, you still gonna get blessings, because guess what? You're still helping. You see what I'm saying? But when you do stuff purely out of the kindness of your heart, I just believe you get more blessings, because I just feel like, me personally, I like to move like the energy of God. God is love. And when you do things for love, you don't do it looking for, to get broadcasted. Oh, I did this. Look at me. I'm a good person. No, you just do it. And the works of your labor will show the world who you are. That's why when people like myself get like, well, I ain't gonna say like myself, like the old version of myself. I used to get kind of bothered when people copy me and try to do things. Understand that sometimes people are literally inspired by you. Be thankful that you influence someone to want to, repeat something that you said or you did, because that means that you're showing love. And if that person want to pick up that love that you showing and show more love, let them do it. Because at the end of the day, they're showing love. I literally, I think I'm to the point now where if I see someone literally on another channel like repeat everything that I said and they have more followers than me, I think that I reached a level where I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably be a little bothered by it. I'm gonna be real. Like, what the hell is going on? But at the same time, I'm learning to sit back at every lesson and every blessings that come into my life. Because I'm understanding now that everything that you think is bad or negative or something that's going to trigger you, that's really a blessing. And it's really a lesson to teach you something. But when we be so caught up into our emotions and not trying to go deeper into knowledge and understand, why is this happening in my life? Why is this showing up within my program? Why is it showing up within my journey? Because if it's showing up, it's a reason why it's done, right? And when we accept, when we learn how to accept the good and leave the bad and still be okay with the bad, because we learned from the bad. A lot of things we want to say, oh, this going on in my life and I'm just not having a good. No, it's still good. Everything is good. Like they said, and I'm not even a religious person, but I believe they said in the Bible when God, that I believe one part they were saying God did this and God did that, God did this, and then one point in time they was like, and God looked down and everything was good. And that's what I heard when I was speaking to y'all. I heard God saying that everything is good. Even your worst days, everything is great. Because understand that whenever you're going through a storm, God is preparing to bring you out stronger. And like I tell people, a lot of times we like to put the storm on the enemy. But what if the storm is God lighting that fire under your ASS for you to get moving? Because you got blessings and they're waiting for you. So that's all I have for you guys. I'm probably not going to be posting any videos this weekend. But who knows? We'll see how things go. But yeah, I love you guys, and I hope that someone got some clarity with something, whatever it is, with something that I said. And until next time. And I do want to say thank you everyone for who has been supporting me with the likes and the shares and the comments. I love y'all so much. And I just ask for, if y'all could just do me one simple favor, even if you don't like, comment, and share, can you please do me one favor? Please, 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 please. Can you take 1 second after you finish watching this video and pray for every single soul that's alive here on the world, in this world? And if you would like to, I want to challenge you to do this on a regular basis. Even if you do it once a day, hell, 3 times a day would even be better. I need to do that to myself. You know what? That's what I'm gonna start doing too. I feel like I need to, because I do stuff, but like I just said, 3 times would be better. So why aren't you doing it 3 times a day? So I'm gonna call myself out on this too, and I'm gonna challenge myself as I'm challenging my collective. Because what that's doing is we also praying for each other, and we also helping each other grow. Because I believe that when we pray for each person, I not only pray for each person, I pray that God uplift the frequency of the person. Because I understand that frequency is everything. Frequency is energy. We are energy. So when our energy is uplifted, that's when we're closest to our authentic self, to our godly self, to the God that's within us, to God, to source. So that's all I have for you guys. Until next time, and I love y'all so much, and so does Spirit.